my dog in Orlando. Been my dog since like 2012. You feel me? He representing the broke entrepreneur with this guy.
So what's the mission statement for the broke entrepreneur?
Every entrepreneur go through this phase where they go broke. Like if you don't come from a family that has wealth, like where your mother and dad got $1 million or 100,000 for you just in case, but when you're an entrepreneur, it's all money in. So you got to go through a phase where you broke. That's why I call myself the broke entrepreneur, because I just feel like every entrepreneur can relate to that. To relate to that phase of just not having it. Not saying because they took everything they had and put into what they believed in that was going to work. So that's why I call myself that, because I went through that phase and trying to make it to where I'm at. So entrepreneurs, people who about to try, they're going to go through the process of feeling broke, like, because they put all their money in. But in the long run, it's going to work out. So I call myself that. And it just caught. So yeah, because I was broke as hell when I first started vlogging and doing anything. I was broke, like I didn't have nothing. Because I used all my money on my camera and stuff to buy cameras, and we invested everything I had, and it was a gamble, and the gamble worked.
And how do you feel about your experience so far?
Oh, it's been great. It's been amazing, and still got a lot more to do, a lot far to go, but it's been good. Like, you know what I mean? I think the most important part, people gotta learn to enjoy the process. Like, you supposed to enjoy those nights eating oodles and noodles, like just being broke, like eating Mickey D's, cause like them times is gonna create what you gonna be, and you're gonna look back like, damn, it was all worth it, and it was fun. Cause I think a lot of people don't enjoy the process of being like through the phase of just like, yo, I don't have it, but it's cool because I'm gonna get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the standard mindset of being broke. It's just like, all right, cool. Like, I'm going through it, but watch, when you look back, you going, you know what I mean? You're going be like, damn, it was worth it. Like, it was worth to go through all that struggle of being broke and not having nothing to get to this point where I'm at today. So that's how. Where you at when you make it? I mean, not today.
Building your character.
Yeah, build character. Yeah. So that's why I call myself that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's so funny because so many people told me to change the name. Like, why would you call yourself that? Like, that's just like speaking it. I'm like, no, you're not understanding. Like, I'm like, because it caught. And oh yeah, it's trademarked by the way too, so you can't take it. So it's not gonna work. But yeah, like it caught. And when I realized, like when I was walking through airports and stuff, people was like, damn, bro, I can relate to that. Or people was just like, yo, I'm talking about like, not just like my kind, like people from all different races was like, yo, that's a dope shirt. I'm like, damn, like you know what I mean? I didn't even realize I wasn't. And honestly, my girl was like, yo, we should put that on the t-shirt. And I wasn't even thinking about doing it. She was just like, yeah, you should do it. And it hit, like when you know what I mean? Like, sold like 50 shirts, sold like 50 something shirts like in like 4 days when that first dropped them. And so, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean, that might not sound like a lot, but it's a lot for somebody who never like.
That's a sale. What you mean?
Yeah, like, no, I'm saying, like, you know, I was like, oh, it's like, for me, it was like, bro, I wasn't even trying to, like, I didn't know how it was gonna go, and I didn't expect the show. My goal was to sell 10 shirts for the whole summer, and I just straight right past that. So I can't complain, man. I'm happy, and hopefully by next year I sold 100,000 shirts. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna stay tuned. Broke Entrepreneur. Make sure you follow my YouTube page, The Broke Entrepreneur. Peace.